Hello. Yeah, continuing on with Final Fantasy. It's a lot of fun, this. I'm at... Where am I? No, I'm at the hideaway. I did the... So there was an atrocity at Eastpool. Annabella killed, or had everyone killed. I've done the big fight. The Ifrit fight. I don't know how far through this is, but yeah. What have I got? Can't remember if I picked up any new stuff or not. Hello, Psycho Slasher. Thanks for the support. It's always welcome. I hope this is. I hope the. Is the stream showing as Final Fantasy? It should be. You've already beaten the game, so I now am able to go and watch without worrying about spoilers. Oh, nice. Oh, good. It's showing. Good. You know, just...
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief.
Thanks for the follow, Slasher.
You say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Gav didn't look happy about that.
Said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates.
Yeah, I saw you in PBS just before.
And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he can probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately.
Yeah, the PBS love is
I'll meet you in Northreach.
a wonderful thing.
You two behave now.
Oh, good, I can go do my side stuff again. I keep calling it, I keep saying Ifrit, but apparently it's Ifrit. Ifrit? Yeah, no. Gonna do some of these side quests I've got, and then continue with the main. Oh, these are side quests I can get. Okay.
It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I
Thanks.
saw what was
Thanks for that,
happening, I
Slasher.
slipped out the back. I should have stayed.
Have a good stream as well, Slasher.
Oh, please help them.
All right.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Ourselves in the stables. Right, bar.
Ha! Golden Stable's my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade. It's over. Don't let them get away.
It's a lot of not knowing what's going on at any point in time in this game. It's just so much fire. So much fire.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby.
Yeah, all the fire all the time. I'm amazed this tavern isn't burning
Set foot in
down.
a place if I've been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
More money that I won't ever use.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Giving Clive a mop. Oh, it wasn't money. It was materials. That works.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Who are you? What do you want?
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
I have to find him.
Always do.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered
Hey,
he's a
Emerald
heresy.
Chaos Queen. Thanks for
And
the
now,
chat.
one of his erstwhile friends
PBS
and
love.
neighbours wants to see
Oh, yeah,
him
stream's
trapped
good.
in chains.
Just
Where is
started.
this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life
Just started
behind.
for the day.
But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Yes it is. Final Fantasy
Of course.
16. I
We
don't know
bearers
how far
have to
to
look
I
out
am.
for each other.
You'll have to
Thank you,
ask
Clive. With your help,
see you
we
later.
might catch up with him yet.
how far I
His
am.
name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw
got
Norris
quite a
heading
ways
for the
to go.
Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything.
Yeah.
We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
It's a lot of fun though. I am playing it on, I think, story.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes Matt.
Just so I can have the yeah, timely strikes and timely focus rings, because otherwise I don't dodge at the right time and get killed.
To his own hands, bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
Had a blast with it, played the demo on story mode, and then when it released I played it on action focused. Yeah, I didn't play the demo. I decided I wanted just to start fresh on stream. I'm just streaming it to completion. I'm not playing it off stream, only on stream. Hey, Gamerbox. More love from PBS.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have
Claimed it.
all right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there.
So,
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marshes.
So a few things down here, may as well go do those. Played off stream and planning on playing again on stream. Yeah. Yeah, so I do a thing every now and then. I do a complete series, so a couple days a week I'll stream a game to completion. Well, I'll just keep streaming it until I'm done. So I've done, I think, 2 games so far. I did Final Fantasy 15, and then I did Death Stranding. So I played them both on PC to completion on stream. And then just uploaded the VODs to YouTube. I'm doing the same with this. Did he ever? No, he didn't.
never heard of crabs eating crystal. Should be interesting. Over here.
There, boy! That's enough!
You know what to do, boy. Over here. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
I had no self-control and was playing like 11 to 15 hours a day and didn't want to stream that long. I did the first Star Wars Jedi game completely on stream. Yeah, Star Wars Jedi was good. I'm still playing Survivor, is it? The newest one? Still, I haven't completed that one yet, but I'm not playing that one on stream. Still need to get set up a VODs channel. Just wanted to stop in for a bit. see you later, get to relaxing a bit and help soaking up in muds. Well, thanks for stopping by, Emerald Chaos Queen. Yeah, my YouTube, I had that from, I think before doing Twitch, I was doing YouTube. And then decided to get into Twitch and just use that as a VOD channel. So is there anything we gotta pick up? No, just that. That's not gonna be up there, okay. Ladder. Yeah, it gets a bit tricky.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. And he had a lantern with him for some reason.
He was making for the marshes then.
Good girl.
Nope, that way.
We can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Shiny. Oh, other shiny.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
Yeah, well, he's not carrying it no more.
At least I know which way he went.
Probably towards that shack. I would hazard a guess.
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Oh, hello. It's Norris.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me.
Hey, it's
One
come
of
up.
Martha's
Thanks
men
for the
did.
raid.
He wanted to
I don't
make sure
think
you were
it's-
safe.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Did it. There we go. Oh no,
Martha
that's just
takes
the
his
follow.
errors.
Thanks for
She's
the
a friend.
follow as well.
You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised though.
I thought I had no.
She has a kind heart.
Did I have an alert pop up?
Just wait here and stay out of
I
sight.
thought I had an alert.
You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And
I've had an alert
Sorry.
before. I'm pretty sure.
you're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh,
Well, thanks for the raid anyway.
I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks, but
All right. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
I'm just going to quick travel that because it'll be easier. I do have to sadly raid and run, but I'll leave you tabbed for that average viewer. Thanks for that. It all helps.
I'll be fucked if I...
There you are, Clive.
Well branded. Have you found the bastard?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by
Have a
monsters.
good night. Great stream. Yeah, thanks.
And this.
Let me see
I
that.
didn't see an alert pop up for the raid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had one.
Can't be.
Shall we consider that
time.
the end of the matter then?
I'll have to have a look after
Or do you
stream.
need to see a body?
Figure it out.
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead, and he wished those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? Won't want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be...
Well, he's a dick.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please.
Yeah.
Take this.
They don't like bearers. At all. Which means they also don't like me. Because I'm a bearer. Well, I'm a bearer dominant. Where's that other mark? Down here? Yep, there it is. Hello.
Well?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank... Any longer out in the sun and might catch...
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will. No point casting my net. There was a time honest tax crystals are scarce.
Side quest stuff I'll likely just skip through because I don't think anyone really cares. Main stuff though, that doesn't get skipped. And the cutscenes are watched because the cutscenes are awesome. That's what I needed. That one. Figure out where I've got to go next. So that's my main quest. So I'm going to go here instead. Side quests.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me? The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Alright. Thank you.
Good. Someone's in trouble. More of the lost supplies.
Kick that one. Don't mind you doing the side quests. Yeah. Like, when I said skip, I like that skip the
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway.
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel.
Looking for you. This
I
is...
noticed that. But this
Then
is
what if I gathered it for you? Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
what I need is soil. It's the good stuff.
Dark. Well,
That seems
Yeah, what I meant is nobody really cares about
soil then.
the
There's
dialogue in
here.
the side quests.
But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Yeah, no, I do the side quests whenever I get them.
That should be
Just
enough.
for that extra bit of
I better get it back to the
experience and
hideaway.
loot.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes.
I'm looking for a letter somewhere. Well,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something. No idea if it was your letter, but
which way did it go?
towards Lost Wing.
To the village, then.
Off towards the village I go. With the sprint that only happens when it wants to. Oh, look, another side quest.
Oh, you're sick. Couldn't trouble you.
That depends.
Some new bearers. Man, must have been a blood.
They're probably... I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them this.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate.
So you're the new arrival. You're...
Truly.
Wait here. I won't be long.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah,
I'm looking for a... He was expected back...
Randall. Though
I'll go and look for...
he was to meet, and I do hope nothing.
Some of the side quests are really good for backstories and stuff. Yeah, I tend to just skip through side quests in just any game I play.
That's really...
Of course, the master cook well.
Backstories are not really... Oh, there's the thing. It's not really something I generally care
Hopefully
much
this will
for.
be enough.
I just do them for the loot and shit.
It seems we have a...
I'm gonna make sure that's running properly.
Someone's waiting for this.
Oh, that's why I'm not bloody hearing
He's
anything.
waited long enough already.
I was just like, why am I not
Hopefully this
hearing
will
any of
keep
these
our courier out
messages?
of trouble.
I loaded Mix It Up. I didn't log in. Jesus, that's bright. There you go. I should hear the messages now.
Get it, boy.
Ah, there we go. You just mix it up. Fun try and show me that. I just got confused. Yeah, one of my mates told me to get it, and I just had a look at it. I was just like, yeah, I can try and figure that out. I just use it so that it makes a noise whenever someone chats. Thanks, Super Steve, for the raid. I don't know where my raid alert is. It seems to have left for the day and gone on strike or something. I don't know, it's not showing up. Thanks for the raid and everybody that stopped by for the raid. Yeah, second raid. Where am I going? Oh, I'm actually in there, okay. Oh, jeez. I can actually hear all the chats this time. Tabs merged. It's always good. So the PBS support. Thanks for the follow, Tristan. Yeah, brain doesn't like words sometimes. Yeah, I don't know where my thanks for the follow, Super Steve. I don't know where my raid alert has gone. He's gone on strike, I think. It was there last stream. It's just not there now. I'll have to have a look after stream, figure out where it's gone. Ooh, box to kick. This is not the way to go, apparently. No, definitely not. Digging this game's so much fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm not too far through it yet, so I'm still having fun with it.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Spiders. Die with fire.
Sick of Toggle.
The whole kill it with fire thing. Oh, I see something over there. Having Torgal on, well, having the ring that just does the auto attacks for Torgal, he's just constantly sick 'em Torgal, sick 'em Torgal, sick 'em Torgal. constant. Yeah, I don't want to have to keep going through, like, doing that and that and that and trying to figure everything else out. It's just, yeah, I use the ring instead. And I use the one that gives me the more time to dodge or whatever, because I'd end up just completely missing it and just getting killed every fight. I suck at timing for dodges and blocks and whatever.
There. North Reach.
Yeah, there's really nothing to deal with in general, yeah.
Let's make this quick. You know what to do.
Makes the fights slightly easier if you've got the slow down for an attack.
Don't let them get away.
Dodge at the right time. Fights like that where they don't actually get a chance to attack is fine. So full of dodging, I missed every single one. It felt like, yeah, I'm terrible when it comes to dodging in games. It's just always get fucking hit. Oh hey, Respected. Didn't see you there. What is that emote? At least you're not spamming my chat with rave-taters. Though now that I've said that, it's probably going to happen.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint.
Wait, am I looking for a brothel?
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
No.
With the right to confiscate any objects.
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
You say these are all from down there?
Found her.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Am I going to have another slightly risky moment
Otto assured
for
me I could
Twitch
trust you.
TOS?
I can trust you.
It was a risky moment with
You can trust me, yes, but
I can't remember her name.
why would you?
The one that was the dominant of Garuda. She had a moment with that
Long
king
ago,
where it was
Sid did me a kindness
a little bit
when no
risky.
one else would.
But I'm still here, so
I've never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Food's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
You and your
Why, my
colourful,
new escort.
colourful...
The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
I don't like them. They called me filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Yeah. Hate the branded, love to use
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Scared of the dominance. Well, guess what? I am branded and dominant.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
I just want to hack and slash my way through town. But it won't let me. I'm assuming. I don't think I can even pull my sword out in time, unless there's a scripted fight to happen.
I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
Oh yeah, I love Sid.
Mentioned a favor.
He's always a smart ass.
What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Another seal.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
I'll go for now. Talk to people.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Oh, there we go.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She didn't mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Got to deal with the stalker then?
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to bid me by.
That's the day done then.
Here we go.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Valesnors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Well, he's
Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there, night on every night.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moore. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Okay, so follow this road to get out. Do I have access to a chocobo yet, or is that later on? I don't remember being told anything like
How many
that.
bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on. That's enough carrying. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Ah, so sad.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
So this town's bound to be not very nice.
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon. You don't...
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful, I mean.
Most helpful.
Okay. That way. I'm assuming along this path. Oh, there's those bloody dancing, colourful taters. Oh, not along this road. Definitely not along that road, that was the wrong way to go. I'd say this is it over here then.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy, but the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
it was a mess.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Unfortunately. Everything hurts. I don't know why everything hurts, but everything hurts.
My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Yeah, I can say what I was going to... I'm assuming they're at that chapel that I found when I was looking for the ruins. Yes, I'd say that's where they are. Just pointing up there. Button.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Okay. Pleasure houses. Okay. So, brothels. We're hiding in one.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than Eden. brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
That's why I love Sid.
If the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Okay, we're there. We need to be here. You've reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed? Yes. That's why I came here. I'm expecting lots of fighting.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, well, that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Sorry I keep yawning.
Come on, this way.
I guess I'm tired.
I'm trying to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, guy. Perfect plans.
There, boy! Stay there! Sickle, Torgal!
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
To arms!
This might take a while.
Summon the cannoneer! At once! Get him, boy! There, boy! You know what to do. You know what to do. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed. You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Big dude, big cannon.
Then let's shut him up.
You know what to do.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Too slow. Thank you, Jill.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Uh-oh.
Bollocks. He's got a Kashyyyk.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. Get none in return. There's nothing left of this but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Sicko Torgal! This time. Too slow. This time. There, boy. This time. Sicko Torgal. Sicko Torgal. This time.
He took a little bit. I need to make sure that's still. I didn't hear. Yeah, no, that's still running. I didn't hear any chatting then. Sorry. I think that's the first enemy that's done that. Oh, it's the first one I can remember that's done that.
I'll never get used to that. The Kashyyyk or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Oh, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. You said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what he's done to everyone else.
Always grabbing my loot anytime I see it.
monsters on you. What we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
Well, she said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to owe Stokes, beneath the flood would be it. Fuck me, those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Oh, Sid's going down.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on!
It's just those moments you see something, it's just like, yeah, that's going to be out of the next
As
one.
I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Oh, here we go. Warcry. Some opponents will use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves and enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the sword icon and try and defeat them before they can deal too much damage. Hell, you.
Get him!
So not this way. love that ability. It's just basically fuck everyone nearby. Oh, he looks big. He got big weapons too. Big dude dealt with. Time to continue on.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Well, that wasn't very secure.
As if that was going to keep us out.
I forgot I could do that. Haven't been in enough dark places.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
Yeah, they're marching south. At least that's what I was told.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait.
You don't mean...
Aye, my little game of hide and seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did you make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
He really is just a smartass. This part, so pretty. Oh, yeah. Very shiny. I heard that.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Sick of trouble. You know what to do for me.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
The two places connected somehow.
Is there something or it's just a light? It's just a light. Took like 16 screenshots of this, not 14 screen, and 8 of them came from this dungeon. Yeah, it's very nice, very shiny, very blue. Fight? Yeah, we'll fight.
Sick of trouble. Get him. Don't let them get away. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy. Get him! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! Over here.
Hate the leech. They take too much to kill. Keep pressing the wrong bloody button.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
The Guardian. It's a big gate.
did that come from?
Over there.
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always. Get him!
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Sick of Torgal! Get him!
too bad. Got hit a couple times, but that's fine. You did it. Yes, I did it.
Are you alright?
Fine.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good battle.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
And it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Keeps trying to pick out potions, but I don't have any room. Another fight before the crystal, perhaps?
It's beautiful.
Maybe not.
The heart of Sunbreak.
Oh, that did nothing.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively.
I love
the
Sid, he's
core's
great.
clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fix when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Oh, he's about to go big bearded lightning man. Yep, he's gone big bearded lightning man.
That's more like it.
Bye-bye, Crystal.
Clive, look.
Oh, that don't look good.
What is that?
it?
Freeze it. I need to freeze it.
Where the fuck are you?
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are
Great
you?
time.
Hold on.
What did he grab from me? He grabbed something.
Where the hell am I?
So.
I've been here before.
Python. Okay. At this time I cannot, but I still have a 95 plus. That's not the end of the word. No.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Still here. Hello, gamer box. We're still going. The fuck everything ability.
That power isn't yours.
Epic boss battle coming up. What's up? Damnation's back. Okay, melee, ranged, evade, jump, ability mastery shared, yeah. What's that? After executing a fireball burst, you have a magic burst to perform a devastating melee finish, known as backdraft. Circle to sprint over an extended distance, hold circle to lengthen sprint duration, use that well. Yeah, okay. All abilities can be confirmed in the abilities tab in the main menu. Okay. Using that while holding is an effective method to avoid Typhon's wide scale attacks. Okay.
It's done.
Oh, really? That's hardly fair.
How many more could there be?
staggered. That's what I was waiting for. Love these cinematic battles. They look so cool.
Enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right. The hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
Try not to talk.
Better not be the end of Sid. I won't be happy if it's the end of Sid.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice. The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Not happy now.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Hey Joshua.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Yep, finally.
These are not flames.
Finally, he knows it's Joshua.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
What have you done, Joshua? Yep, there goes your crystal. Nope. Hideaway got found.
You hurt me! Must be here. Must! Fail nor cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead!
Well, you're not going to find Sid.
Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Sid's gone. Sid's not coming back. Sorry, Gav.
finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar.
Come, feel its softness.
Make a nice gift for your wife. Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
Oh, that's all good. Thanks for stopping by.
Peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives, what you like, sir? It's all fresh.
Oh, it's pretty much over as soon as the cutscenes end. It was only meant to go for 2 hours. We're 20 minutes over that. Yeah, I hope so.
Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Right, this is 5 years after that last bit.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned?
The
bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kuka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum. So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer. That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
God damn, I just want to... Give me a moment where I'm not in the middle of a fight.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Come on!
Summon the others!
Where is he?
Safe.
Parathunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Ramuh's essence. The tuning with Ramuh not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ramuh's feat. Blind Justice can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 9 targets determined by locking onto them. The lightning will temporarily remain affixed to a target and can be ignited by striking it.
Sister is here! Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
Titan sends his regards.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
They won't let me leave.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
It's just been non-stop fighting for the last 20 minutes. Fighting or cutscenes.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
I agree.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us.
Enough now! For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
They weren't very grateful.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Won't let me leave. $30 past end time.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope.
There's been cutscenes
For a reason they'll never
and
know.
battles. And
We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery.
For more than 30
Always to give them a better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Now, the hideaway is different. We'll save now.
Otto was asking after you.
Oh, yes.
Let's go and...
I don't care, I just want to... Yes, I know. New skills. Let me go to system. There we go.